If you're still using formulas to summarize data in Excel, there's actually a faster way. Let's say you have a sales data set like this, and someone asks, what is the revenue generated in each region? Instead of writing formulas, you can actually use PivotTable to quickly summarize your data. Before creating a pivot table, just a quick note, if your data is formatted as an Excel table, you can just click anywhere inside the data and then go to Insert, then click on Pivot Table. But if your data is just a normal range, it's best to select the entire dataset and then go to Insert, then click on Pivot Table. This sales dataset is formatted as table, so I can just go to Insert, then click on Pivot Table. And this pop-up allows us to place this pivot table in a new worksheet or an existing worksheet. If you want to place your pivot table in an existing worksheet, you just choose the existing worksheet and then click the cell that you want to place this pivot table. For now, I'll choose New Worksheet, then click on OK. And Excel creates a new worksheet and a blank pivot table and also the field list at the right side. And this field list contains the columns from the dataset. To create a simple summary of revenue by region, just drag the region to the rows area and the revenue to the values area. And that's it. Now we got the total revenue generated by each region. To remove the field, you can just simply drag the field out, or another way is to click on this down button at the right side of the field and then click on Remove Field. And a pivot table is called pivot because we can pivot or change the view just by rearranging the field. So for example, if I drag this region from the rows and place it to the columns area, you can see that now the regions are shown horizontally across the columns. So same data set but different view. And I can even drag the products to the rows area, and this gives me the revenue generated by each product in each region. This is what a pivot table does. It helps us to quickly summarize and analyze the data without writing formulas. And if I click outside of the pivot table, you'll notice that the field list disappears. And when I click inside again, then the field list is here again. So what if I close this field list? And now when I click outside of the pivot table and I click back in again, there's no field list. So what can I do now? To open back the field list, just go to this Pivot Table Analyze tab and then click on the field list. So next time, if your field list is closed accidentally, you can always just go to Pivot Table Analyze and then click on the field list. So don't think Pivot Table as something complicated. You're just simply dragging the field and then put it in the areas below to summarize your data. In this series, I'll show you step by step on how to use pivot table and also cover the entire pivot table fundamental so you can confidently analyze data using pivot table. And if you find this tutorial useful, make sure to like, follow, and subscribe. And in the next video, I'll show you why pivot tables sometimes use sum and sometimes use count, and also how to modify the calculation and the values.